space of return to Earth. And this culture lacks the superstition of Orc legacy. And they harvest one of the few remaining living powers for flesh and the technology to sell to the other cultures that live in Warframe that you know. But these are not people on the other end of your gun. These are cultures, people worth fighting for and defending. Something we've been trying to add to the game for a long time and finally realized in what is essentially a living relay with all of these people in it. So let's go in.
Wantula Surah!
If you've ever thought you needed a high-quality colored carpet for your orbiter, you could come to see this and make a purchase.
See and are seen.
You can see here, this is a no weapon zone. Even the corpus come here. If you need a paper mache mask for your Tenno to cosplay as a Warframe for the ultimate meta, you could do it in Cetus. If you need new Kavat codes or other customizations for companions, you can come to Cetus. If you need gross fish heads for some reason, you could come here and proudly display. If you're a Nidus fan, that probably would look great in your orbiter. So in Warframe, you guys have been leveling weapons for years and applying from a set of hundreds of mods, but you never got to make your own weapon from parts. So the Ostron, at Hawk's Anvil, the Ostrons will be presenting a new component-based weapon system for the game. This is the beginning of this system that will have other manifestations. We'll talk about that later on in the show. Every aspect of this weapon, the strike, the hilt, the strike, the grip, all of these things affect not only the stance that you use when you're using the weapon, but the way it does crit, the damage types. And then there's the balance, which has special effects and that sort of thing. So Hawk's Anvil is going to be very interesting for you guys. The coolest part, which is very easy but very interesting, is you'll get to name your weapon for a change. You can see here, Scott's been careful to put in our VIP Tenno hanging out in the relay. You know, I don't know if you snort this or you add it to cooking, but there's some powders back there that are interesting. And then I can hear people talking in the front row. We want to try to make this game feel less of the seams, of less jumping to the ship and back and jumping to the ship and back. Oh, there's Megan. Megan's going to be playing with it. Awesome, awesome. We've got a fellow here who, of course, has a problem that he needs a Tenno to solve.
Ayo, that dude. Our desolation plant's kinetic motivator has failed. We have many in need of fresh water, need oots. If you would risk a journey across the plains, my clade will make it worth your while. This I swear.
Should I do it?
Tattoo boots, Tino. The Grenier have one such motivator at a camp I have marked for you. Borrow it for us. For the children.
So Kanzu's got a problem. Of course, these guys are scavengers, and getting water purification is a big problem for them. So
I probably have time to run with Megan.
we could probably run a mission to help out Kanzu, kind of see how he reacts.
Come on
But
up, Meg.
Oh, hey, Meg. Thanks for coming. It's got a crazy, colorful mouse there. That's really cool. Oh, yeah, very good. Yeah, very good, of course. However, I think what would be much more interesting is if we didn't have to return to our ship.
It's just another set of doors.
That was very anticlimactic. I mean, is there a whole bunch of these?
Should I open it?
The plains of Eidolon, the site of the battle between the Volcanic and the Great Sentient.
All right, well, thank you for that. I just unclenched. This is the plains of Eidolon. This is, while we were walking from the relay, we streamed in 3-kilometer square space of gameplay for you guys to experience. Caves and hidden camps, things to explore, a sense of freedom that we've never seen in Warframe before. That mountain behind there is a gameplay space. It isn't a backdrop. That Grenier building is an outpost that looks down upon a dig
Grenier
site.
Patrol. They have been building temporary encampments here, excavating for artifacts of the old war. Take them out.
Don't die, Rebecca, don't die. You guys have been used to running missions like a rat in a maze, and this
These
is
plains are a
completely
vast
different.
graveyard of the Sentinels.
Kill those birds.
And killing birds,
If
double
the
plus
legends
good.
are true, you do not want to be out here at night.
This is an ancient battlefield where the sentients tried to destroy this Orcan tower and failed and died. So their corpse, the corpse of this one sentient, is littered throughout the landscape, which is obviously what the Grenier are interested in. Oh, is that a bug? What is that?
If you can locate a Grenier camp, we may be able to recover the component the Ostrons require.
You can see a big rendering upgrade that we've been working on for 3 months. View distances we've never had to do before. Perspicular rays, time of day, new water shading. What are you doing? There's one, get it.
Got it.
Yeah!
Tenno, have you forgotten the mission? There should be a Grenier camp nearby.
Now, there's a whole set of new resources involved in the Warframe Landscapes feature. One of them is fish. So all of the things that we showed you in Cetus about the weapon crafting, there's other stuff we'll show at the end as well. This creates a feedback loop, a positive feedback loop of you guys going, exploring this landscape, collecting resources, and I guess spear fishing now and then just because it's cool. However, because we have a large landscape now, it doesn't mean that we want to kind of go slow and admire the daisies. We still feel that Warframe is a game about speed and high mobility. So, Rebecca, if you don't mind. Oh no! Oh
The local others.
Don't die, Rebecca. You got this. This landscape is, you guys know about how Earth has worked before, right? You come, it's sometimes day, sometimes night. The rendering tech and the art for this has been built to have continuous day-night cycles.
You'll probably find what we're looking for here.
We'll do a demonstration of that in a
Hurry,
second.
the sun is setting. There's the kinetic motivator.
Don't die, Rebecca!
Good. Now, what is this? I'm detecting sentient energy, unlike anything I've seen before. Grenier troop down here. Watch for reinforcements.